All right, so I want to speak about covert drugging. And my name is Jamil Rawls, and I've had a criminal network stalking me who uses government resources and works through the government. So a lot of people say, well, can't you go to the police or can't you go to the FBI? It seems that these people, whoever they are coming from within the government, and they use private investigator groups, different sorts of groups, and they allow people to be harassed and stalked without recourse or remedy. And the fact that they're criminals makes it 10 times more dangerous because most people are afraid of criminals, right? So for me, dealing with covert drugging, I've called restaurants and asked them about it. I've asked restaurants, when I come into your restaurant, are you being told to do anything to me, to follow me, to put drugs in my food? And these people are saying no. But it's happening. If I go into a restaurant, there's some sort of network that is communicating to these restaurants through, I don't know if it's through the county commissioner's office or through some sort of private investigator group, or how are they doing it? But they're going through the management, they're going through the top management somehow, but they're communicating to these restaurants to behave, to walk by me and look at me and do strange activity. And this is the same thing that was happening with these in these neighborhoods, with these phone apps where they tell all the neighbors it's like a neighborhood will set up a routine, only they'll know what's going on, but it'll be a routine designed to use like my neighbor apps or whatever. But I go into the restaurant and I sit there, and I don't know if these people are going to drug my food or not. If you go into a restaurant and people are acting bizarre, that should be a sign something's illegal. And a lot of people that I know who have gone through contract stalking, they're worried about it because how do you know these criminals won't try to put fentanyl in your food? Or how do you know they're not involved in trying to put some sort of poison in your food to try to murder you? And I've been outside the Station Grill in Muskegon, and you can see these people coming and going from the parking lot, coming and going from inside the restaurant. Uh, Same thing with Red Lobster. Same thing with I'm trying to think. Same thing with all these fast food restaurants, different places. And so there's something wrong when a restaurant is being told to do something to somebody, and the person does not want it to happen, but they won't explain to the person what's happening. And so that's criminal. It doesn't matter how it's coming down, if it's coming through the management or it's coming through the community, the resources of the county commissioner's office or whatever. And so, that's something that's been happening in Muskegon County, and I got so sick of going to different restaurants and having to sit there and explain this to different people. But it's like if somebody goes into a restaurant in Muskegon and gets sick, and I read about it in the paper, the first thing I'm gonna think is, well, did they poison the person? You know?